have typed 3 numbers within the Westlaw search bar at the top of the screen. 140,000, 259,000, and 278,000. What do these numbers have in common? And no, it's not some new weird way of searching. These numbers are the new statutes, 140,000, regulations, 259,000, and cases, 278,000, added to Westlaw in 2015. With these numbers, you can see how important it is to keep up to date on the law. Westlaw makes this easy with KeyCite. Our team of over 200 attorney editors sift through all of these changes and alert you to the changes with KeyCite flags. This is Molly Benson, your Westlaw Academic Account Manager. Today, we will learn the meaning of each KeyCite flag. We will also learn how KeyCite can help you validate and expand your research. Once you have found a case upon which to base your legal argument, KeyCite flags alert you to negative references or events that may impact the validity of the case. As a researcher, eventually you will get to the point where you have all the case law support you need, but you still have one more step. When you are working on your memos during your 1L year, it is imperative that you KeyCite each of the cases you plan to use. KeyCite ensures the cases are still valid law. I will use the Kohler versus Hindman case, a case that we found in a prior video, to illustrate KeyCite. When we pull up the Kohler case, you will see a yellow flag. When you hover over the yellow flag, you will see it says negative treatment. What does this mean? Let's start by looking at what Westlaw KeyCite flags mean. Look to the Powered by KeyCite link to the right of the tabs. This box explains the meaning of the KeyCite flags. The yellow flag indicates that the document has some negative treatment. It does not mean you cannot use the case. A different court has disagreed with this case for at least one point of law, but it was not overruled. The red flag indicates that a document is no longer good law for at least one point of law. The case has been overruled on at least one point of law. However, a red flag does not mean the entire case has been invalidated or overruled. It is possible just one issue or point of law from the case is no longer good law. Our final flag is a blue striped flag. This flag indicates that the document has been appealed to the U.S. Courts of Appeals or the U.S. Supreme Court. For further information, we will use the other KeyCite tabs. First, I will click on the Negative Treatment tab. Negative direct history will show when the document has been negatively impacted by events or decisions in the same litigation. There is no negative direct history for the Kohler case. Negative citing references will show when the document was negatively referenced by events or decisions in other litigation or proceedings. In this case, the Nelson case is the most negative. The Nelson case distinguished itself from Kohler on the issues raised in Headnotes 12, 13, and 15. The History tab shows in both list and graphical form the procedural posture of the case. Your case, in this case Kohler, will always be highlighted in orange. The Citing References tab links you to all the other documents on Westlaw that cite to Kohler. This list includes not only negative cases, but also cases that cite to the case positively, as well as content such as secondary sources, appellate court documents, and trial court documents. You will look to these materials for further support for your argument, for ideas on how to structure your argument, and for arguments to anticipate from opposing parties. You can use your filters to narrow things down to any of these particular content sets, or to search within results. Further, you can see with the depth of treatment bars how in depth each document discusses the Kohler case, and for what headnotes it discusses the case. Finally, you can look to the table of authorities. This will allow you to see all of the cases that Kohler relies upon at a glance. Today, you have learned the meaning of each KeyCite flag and viewed how KeyCite can help you validate and expand your research. Please remember to take the quiz that corresponds to this lesson. If you have any questions with any of the content of these videos, please remember the reference attorneys are available to assist with legal research 24/7 at 1-800-REF-ATTY. They are also available via live chat Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to midnight. Thank you. Have a great day.